Hi, my ninjas. How are you doing? It's a girl, Owamie, aka Miss Fair for coloring back for all entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. It is Saturday, and yeah, happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday. I thought that I would actually just come out here and sort of like just I won't say respond, but I definitely have a follow-up video with the video Makhi that I did, because I felt like I saw comments that really truly concerned me, and I was like, cha, we are going to talk about this. But before we even do that, the one thing that I'm going to also just address is this red string. You guys, or some of you guys, have been asking, where is it from, what happened, blah 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 blah. And then I told you guys, like, okay, you know, this is what happened. That was not up for debate. That was not up for conversation. I have never asked anyone for advice. I don't care if you are a prophet from Doom, you are a prophet from Za, you are a prophet from wherever, you are a Sangoma, you are a what. I don't give a damn what you are. I don't care about what you have to say. I don't need your advice. I don't want it. I didn't ask for it. So I'm gonna just ask Ori under my comment section, please refrain. If you feel like you wanna give me advice, hey, go open a YouTube channel, talk about it, give that advice. And if I see it, I see it. If I don't, I don't. If I get sent the link and I choose not to watch, at least I have choice. But now when you come under my comment section and you're talking your stuff as if you're the wise old guy, like, stop. I am a fully grown woman at 35-year-old. I literally know what I'm doing, and that's basically that. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this change, right? So we're gonna now actually talk about the video that I made, and I think what the comments that really truly concerned me were the comments where people were saying, oh, I mean, now you're giving people ideas. I'm giving people ideas. You guys do know and understand that the world does not revolve around your level of thinking, right? You do know that there are actually people that think higher than you, and there's a whole entire world that exists of people that vibrate higher than your IQ. You know that. Let me tell you something. You may have been sitting there and that is a thought that has never come to your mind, but literally there was nothing more clear to me and so many other people than exactly everything that I said. Literally. Like, I'm not even lying to you. And the people that do this, you think those are not ideas they already have? They have those ideas. They walk around with those ideas 24/7. Any opportunity that they can get, they go for it. Literally doesn't even take you posting your pay slip. Even literally just posting a flamboyant lifestyle. You already are putting yourself in danger, especially in this South African. So what about somebody that will come and say, I made 188,000 rands this month. Next month I made 125. Next month I made 130. Come on. Like, honestly, come on. Like, honestly, come on now. Come on. Like, that you have never thought of it, that you were only starting to think about it because Owamie said it, does not mean that so many people out there were not already seeing what Owamie was saying. So many people. And if you think I'm lying, go through the comment section. You will see so many people actually saying that she's stressing me out as well. Everything you're saying, I've thought of it. Or, oh my gosh, I was just talking to a friend of mine. Literally. And the video wasn't only just about Makhi. Makhi is not the only one that is doing this. It's mostly Facebookers. Like, I've never seen that with you know, YouTubers too much. Like, I've really not seen it too much. But Facebookers, yes, a lot. And so with all those, not that I'm saying that YouTubers don't, some do, you know, like, oh, how much I made this month and stuff like that. In all honesty, like, it also is just an issue. Like, I don't know, everybody's gonna choose to do what they want to do. Obviously, someone is not going to stop posting or doing what they want to do simply because, oh, Owamie came and said something. But at least, like, if you're doing it and you already know the dangers that are attached with it, and you are just like, you know what, I'm gonna continue doing it, I don't care, that is a lot better. better. You know, I mean, you can come out and say that, listen, I'm a fully grown woman, I'm an adult, and I'm gonna continue doing this. That is absolutely great. You know what I love? I love the fact that I did not go under her platform to bombard her with my unasked opinions. I went to my own platform, I spoke about it. She can choose to watch the video, she can choose not to. She can choose to take the advice, she can choose not to. Okay, and that was not only just for her. Of course, there are other people that are also doing that. I have not come across a lot of them. I actually saw in the video when my ninjas were saying that, girl, she's not the only one. Apparently there's this one, this one, this one, and I'm just like, listen, to each their own. The other thing again that I wanted to actually say was that someone was like, no, you're just jealous, blah blah blah. It's just one person anyway. And I think we're like the way that we choose to live our lives, who we are to our core. The issue is that we always relate to the world the way we ourselves like relate. So we think that the whole world operates in the way we operate, and that is a very small-minded thinking or way of thinking. Right now, think about it. If it was a matter of I was jealous, it means I was gonna be sitting here and being like, somebody's gonna go and get that money, there's gonna be this and there's gonna be that. Do you understand? Like, I wouldn't even talk about it. I wouldn't even say, hey, maybe open your eyes and think of this. I was gonna sit and be like, listen, mazikale masporome. And just because you're a jealous individual does not mean that the whole entire world is a jealous. It operates from a level of jealousy like you. You understand? Like, and I think I've always said this many times. Like, just because when you see people doing well for themselves, and the first thing that you actually go to is, oh my God, I'm jealous, doesn't mean that every single person is there. Not all of us. Now, personally, I'm not even one of those people. Okay, I will talk. I think the issue again is that due to the fact that I've been away for such a long time, I have been just, you know, touching here and there with trending topics, right? I have not been actually saying, let me look at this and let me do, but like, if you are an OG ninja, you will know that we'll talk about everything here. Whatever I see, I feel it's a concern, I will talk about it because it's my platform. Do you understand? But because of I've not been well, I've not been doing that. So some of you guys actually, I feel like, have forgotten that this is actually my job. So when somebody said, oh, you just want to get views, her name, baby girl, we've been doing that for years. Like, what's new about that? What's new? Hello, guys. Hi, Bo. I was like, wait a minute. I know it's Saturday, but no, let's actually talk about this. Let's actually get into this. The other thing again that I want to say before I actually do leave is that yesterday I did see a post that Makhi actually posted, right? So I'm gonna go to it and I'm gonna also show you guys like what I was actually saying for you to kind of like understand, right? So she posted, I don't know if you will see because I know I won't have too much time to edit. Sorry, this is Instagram, by the way. Oh, I'm supposed to swipe that way, and you can see right there, like, guys, and can we just also compliment the fact that the mirrorless cameras do the thing? Did you see that instant zoom to the phone and my face bled? Okay, but anyway, she's actually sitting at Spare. That definitely looks Spare. It's one of my favorite places, so of course I know Spare. She's sitting at Spare and she, you know, eating nice. You know, girl is eating well. And in her, she captioned this as, "This is my last advice. Life is too short. Please save at least 20K monthly on your salary." Let me read that again. This is my last advice. Life is too short. Please save at least 20K monthly on your salary. Okay. Now, when she's saying that, if this was the old Makhi that we know before we knew how much she was making, that would have been a very funny thing. We would have all laughed like, what? Saving 20K? That's so much money. Oh my God. But now the joke ain't as funny anymore when we know she can afford to save 20,000 or even more than that. Actually, way more than that, I believe. Like, she can afford it. If you're making like, let's say 188,000, you can literally even save 120,000 rands. So, and that's the part that I was saying, that if she's not careful, she is a comedian, and an element of being funny is somebody that talks about things that people, like their audience, feel it's sometimes maybe unrealistic, it's a joke, it's this and that. But now when you sit down and be like, girl, you just made 188,000 from what we hear, you definitely can afford to save that and even more. So now when you say let's save 20,000, are you making fun? Are you this and that? And that's just the examples that I was trying to make yesterday in the video, saying that certain jokes are not going to be as funny anymore because we now know that you can afford this stuff, and she doesn't need to screw herself like that. If I was a jealous person, I would not even give her this advice. The effects may not be there now, but trust and believe, as time goes, they will be there, because that's exactly how individuals are. I saw someone, this person I ended up even blocking yesterday because they had a very long comment, and as much as it was insultive, I felt like it was very personal. It came from a personal place, and I went to check the other comments that they've commented. Like literally, it was just one negative. So I knew you are a hater. It's not just that you disagree with me on this comment. I blocked her. So you can watch my videos. You just can't comment anymore unless you come back with a fake account. Which, if you also still do the same, I will still block you. But okay, fine, valid point. The person said that, oh, you are just saying this about Makhi now, blah blah blah, when now you were busy here bragging about your car, what, and okay, I bought my car in 2021. I want to just show you guys something. I bought my car in 2021. I was starting to show stuff, right? Stuff that were not stuff that I would show when I was in Free State, because number one, I didn't have control of my money. But anyway, but when I started doing that, and I don't know, I think I've actually told you guys this before. In 2021, the world was not even as bad as how things are now, right? That's number one. And even then, I remember, because one thing about me, I know faces, I know accounts. So I know faces. If you have like a profile picture, I will know who you are since. Even I remember I met one ninja who comments a lot on my stuff in China Mall in Midrand. And when I saw her, she was like, Owamie, I knew her. And she was like, girl, I'm like, I know you because you always comment. I know your picture. Like, the small picture that is there on YouTube, I know you, I'm very good with that. So I remember there was a ninja that had been following me from my backroom days, like when I was still in Free State, my backroom days, and she was always so pleasant and everything, right? And I remember one day in 2021 she commented, and I think it was 2021. She commented and she said, you have changed so much, like, you are not relatable anymore to me, this is so sad, blah 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 blah. If someone had just read that comment, it was very long. You could see that this ninja literally poured her heart out. This was the time that I had even promised you guys, I'm gonna do a car tour, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I was really excited. I was really excited. And if you saw, even till today, the car tour never came. That comment of that ninja, it literally stopped me dead on my track. And I was like, if somebody that had been following me for that long, if someone that supported me that long was now writing me this message, then I need to self-reflect. Not everyone that comes to you is a hater. And if you're someone that is actually emotionally matured, you will know and actually understand that there are certain people that will tell you something harsh, but it is for your betterment. You understand? And when I saw that, that's when I had to sit down and I had to reflect, and I asked myself, like, okay, fine, this is what's happening, this is what's happening, this is what's happening, and I need to change. And what did I do? I literally stopped. And that's why this person that I blocked yesterday couldn't even name anything that happened this year, or that happened last year, or that happened last of last year. They could only talk of something that happened back in 2021. And I think what, like, the other part again that people are not understanding, I'm not saying don't celebrate yourself. We work too hard, guys. We should celebrate ourselves. But do you think it is really the smartest to celebrate yourself by posting your pay? I don't think so. I really truly don't think so. And if there's one thing I truly believe in, is I believe in, let them think you can't afford bread until you own the bakery. I mean, until they find out you own the bakery. So as much as you can afford to buy 1, 2, 10 loaves, let them just find out, oh, actually you have a whole bakery. Meanwhile, they thought you can't even afford a loaf of bread. So literally that was what I was just saying, Shem. But for anybody that is out there and they think, oh no, you are the one that is now making people think like that, you live in a Dululand, you live in a bubble. You know, it's great if you're like, oh my gosh, I never thought of it in that way. Yes, that's fine. But you can't say now you are giving people ideas, now you are this and that, because trust me, the people that do it already have the idea. Like they look for opportunity every and anyway. What more of somebody that keeps posting this large sum of money that they're saying that they're actually making? But anyway, I hope that, you know, you guys have gotten it. And I will not even lie to you guys. I think the fact that I even explained my red string, I did this and that, that was already too much information for me. But obviously, due to the fact that you do see me all the time, I felt like I had to. However, if you are gonna come with your advices of, oh, when you do that, I will block you, because I'm not asking. And spirituality is a very personal issue. Every single person, like, if you think you are holier than thou, continue until Jesus comes back. If you think you're evil, continue until Jesus comes back. Let Jesus be the one to judge. When it comes to spirituality, like, that's honestly my stance personally. And again, I'm saying, I'll never block you if you go and you make videos. You see, there are others that are making videos about it. It's fine. At least it's their platform. They are not under my platform. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyway, ninjas, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. From Owamie, I love you guys. Stay blessed. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.